Welcome. So this is the new studio. Our new place has enough rooms that I can have a dedicated studio. So it's very cool. So this was previously a bedroom which had a sink and a bathroom and shower. So I will probably remove the sink here because I don't think that's needed and put another desk in. But that's about all down here that I will change. As you can see, we've only just moved in a couple of days ago, so there's lots of unboxing to do. We've got the most important stuff going, the Synologies, the UniFi, and our server. So I might go over that quickly because some people I'm sure will find that interesting. And then various boxes of stuff. And then up here is a little studio mezzanine sort of level, which is not full height, but I can actually get a desk up there. So what I'm planning to do is have my more modern computer and work area down here. And then upstairs I'll have couple of desks for all the retro gear. So that'll be pretty cool. So let's have a quick look at the setup. So in Australia, we have NBN, and there's various different types of NBN because the Liberal government did a really crap job by canning the fibre, which we would have had if they did a proper job, but they decided to cheap out. But that's okay. It's still better than the ADSL we had before. So it's an HFC, this one, which goes into the modem effectively. We've got gigabit internet now, which is great. Upload's only, I think, 40 or 50 megabit, but that's still pretty cool. Currently, that goes into my router, which is a Juniper SRX 300. I have a love-hate relationship with this router. Does some stuff amazingly well, and other stuff not at all. Then this is just a PoE Juniper switch, which is great, but I haven't got that hooked up at the moment. It's currently going into the UniFi switch, which provides some PoE. This LinkTap is a device that I think it's Zigbee that controls our watering system via, we've got Homebridge set up, which is integrates with Siri so that you can control unsupported devices via Homebridge. So this does our watering system, so we can schedule watering and turn it on and off and do that via Siri. That goes to the server, which I'll explain in a sec. The UniFi switch is powering this LR U6 LR. It's the latest UniFi long-range Wi-Fi 6 access point. It is huge. Currently, this is the only place the internet comes into, so this is acting also as a wireless bridge to the main house, which is where we've got another switch and some other things. So it does Wi-Fi and also a Wi-Fi bridge. So that's very cool. And then we've got two Synologies, which acts as the media server. One of them was an ex-client machine, but this particular model, the 1815 Plus, has a Atom CPU that has a serious flaw in it. I was able to repair this one by doing a resistor mod on it. We actually had two of them, both ex-client ones that they got rid of when they died, and I was able to repair both of them with a resistor mod. Unfortunately, one of them died a couple of months later, so we've replaced that with this one, which is a brand new one, which I'll go over in a sec. But this one is still a old one with a resistor mod. I'm sure this will die at some point, but it is working at the moment. This one here is the brand new 1821 Plus. This actually has a low-end Ryzen quad-core chip in it, I think, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, I think we've got about 60 terabytes of storage in these two devices. This is a G3 UniFi camera, which will get installed at some point. This is the server, which is a Ryzen 3600 with, it's just got I think a terabyte, maybe it's got 2 terabytes of SSD. Most of the servers handle all that. 32 gig RAM and ESXi, and then various Linux VMs on it, and I think a backup AD server as well. So that's the network setup. This will all get either moved upstairs or just moved around somewhere, but that's sort of the critical stuff to get us going. So yeah, down here there's quite a lot of storage. In here I've got various motherboards, so these are all my motherboards that I need to go through. Yeah, lots to do here, so it's not done yet. And then there's a random solar panel there for my previous solar shed. Not sure if I'll set that up here, haven't decided yet. Anyway, let's go upstairs and take a quick look up here. So I haven't done too much up here yet. This is where I'm going to have my retro setup. So it's not quite, I can't quite stand here. As you can see, it's quite a slanted roof. I can stand right in the corner here, but that's about it. So I've got an aircon, and then I've got, it was actually a double bed up here originally, so the floor will need to get fixed up at some point. But yeah, this will just be a table for now, which will keep my some of the retro gear, and then a desk which I can actually sit at just, and that will be probably my P3 or something like that for retro gaming. So that'll be nice to have a couple of machines set up, which I couldn't really do that at the old place. And then here's a couple of my various machines, LC3s and a Quadra 605, which is pretty much an LC475. Pretty sure one of these LC3s is empty inside or needs recapping. So that's on my to-do list. I actually have this 475 here. I actually just bought this on eBay recently, as in the last couple of weeks. Wasn't really expecting to get it, but didn't go for quite as much as I expected. I already have a 475, which I really like, but this one is actually in, from the looks of it, pretty good condition, and got the original hard drive. I'm really hoping this works. It's a Connor drive, so I am going to try and power that up later today. And it's got the 25 megahertz 040 CPU without Mathscope processor. The other one I've upgraded it, but this one I don't. I'm not sure how much RAM that is off the top of my head, so I'll have a look at that later. And then it's just got the standard VRAM in it, I think. So I haven't tried this machine at all. I am actually going to bring up a monitor from downstairs this afternoon, hopefully, and test it. I've pretty much unpacked most things. Up here, I'll probably try and run a network. I want to have an Apple Talk and Ethernet up here, so I will try and get an Ethernet point up here and a little switch. Yeah, and so hopefully have maybe the P3 sitting here normally, and then I might have a couple of Macs over in the corner. See what we can get going. Anyway, that's a very quick look at the new studio. These lights are awful, so that is on the list to replace. The whole house has them. We've got like 10 of them, so we have to replace all of them. I don't know who decided that these were good looking lights, but that's what we've got. So yeah, lots of things to do in the house, but it's awesome. We're really excited. And this is the main house here. A bit hard to see. Still a lot of crap out here that we haven't cleaned up yet, but it'll be awesome. So yeah, anyway, that is a quick rundown of the new place. Catch up soon. Thanks, bye.